What's up, guys? Mr. Dan here, back again. Welcome to another edition of Physical Media Friday. Today I have some random titles I'd like to show, mostly horror, but not exclusively. But I'd also like to do something a little different and just sort of introduce a topic at the beginning, more of a question, and then if you'd like to respond in the comments with your ideas, I would appreciate it. And the question is, do you take your movies out of the plastic as soon as you get them? I know I really like to. I like to open them up and see what's inside, but I have made a few mistakes along the way because of that. Case in point, I saw these motorcycle flicks, I believe, on Hamilton Books. I thought they would be a good double feature to watch and review for midnight movies. The Cycle Savages and Angel Unchained, or as they say in the trailer, the Sickle Savages, which is just cracks me up to no end. So the Cycle Savages, Bruce Dern, Chris Robinson, Melody Patterson. And then you have Angel Unchained, which stars, we got Don Stroud, Luke Askew, Larry Bishop, Tyne Daly. Larry Bishop was the strip club owner in Kill Bill, in case you're wondering. He was in a bunch of these. And this one. Let me just read both of them. Roaring through the streets on chopped-down hogs, they steal women, initiate them into the pack, sell them on the black market of crime. Then you have Angel Unchained. Down a gauntlet of violence in a war for survival against the cycle freaks and the dune buggy straights. Yeah, there's also a lot of dune buggies in this. But look what I did. I had this double ordered, so whoops. I made a mistake. I just kind of conflated my biker flicks together, so now I have an extra copy of that one, and believe me, I don't really need more than one. So that's sort of lesson number one. I swear I'm starting to keep track of all my receipts and everything, so hopefully I won't be doing that again anytime soon. Then the next sort of lesson learned is this. I recently picked this up. I believe this may have been used. Actually, I've got a lot of Kong movies. Here, hold on a sec. Of Kong from oldies.com with the diorama. I said at the time, it would have been great if they had actually had Son of Kong on here, but I do like my gorilla movies. So, I finally had a chance to pick this up for relatively cheap, so I jumped at it, and there's even 2 discs. So that kind of made me regret buying this and taking the plastic off, because it's really, quality-wise, they're probably about the same quality. Now, having said that, this might be sort of a hypothetical mistake, because I may have gotten this used without it, so it might not have had plastic. But even ordering it, I may have just, if I had been a little more patient, because it's not like I had time to watch this right away anyway, and I've seen both of these, albeit years ago. But, maybe with a little patience and just a little more looking, you can pretty much avoid things like that. But now I have something to give away as a present, I suppose. Next, a couple classics. Now, in this case, I knew for a fact I didn't have these. So, I went ahead and just took the plastic off right away. Not that you're really seeing anything special inside. If it's like some kind of Arrow edition with the poster and everything, that's one thing. But, I really didn't think I was going to get anything inside here. Having said that, Village of the Damned classic, seen it many times. George Sanders, Barbara Shelley. Children of the Damned, I remember not liking as much, but I haven't seen it in a while, so looking forward to watching that. Has Ian Hendry, one of my favorites. So young, so innocent, so deadly. Darn creepy kids. Gotta read that short story. Oh, there was also a miniseries apparently recently. One of the YouTubers in the UK was talking about it. I was like, what? I'm gonna have to look into that. Next, Fear Itself, the complete first season, collector's edition, 4-disc set. Pretty cool. I saw a bunch of these. Great opening theme. It's kind of like the TV companion to Masters of Horror. Great opening theme with music, with singing or chanting by Surge from System of a Down. Now, both my friend Roll Madblood and the Horror Man They both have the three-dimensional one, where the front is like a statue. And my friend Raul Madblood, got that as a free gift. Somebody, one of the eBay sellers he goes to frequently, just threw it in. How cool is that? Next, speaking of series, we've got The Dead Zone, Season 1. I haven't seen any of the series. Big fan of the movie. So looking forward to it. There you go. No, I don't think it's even broken. It's just, maybe it is. Oh, yeah. Right there. Piece came off. Yeah, looking forward to it. After watching this. Oh, there's something else broken in there. Oh, darn. Okay. I got a little sci-fi. Leviathan. Again, another one I knew for a fact I didn't have, so I went ahead and opened it. No problem. Kind of get this conflated with some of the other underwater horror movies that came out around the same time. I think this one's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Walking the Gang Plankton. What? Good cast. And then, for you guys know me, you know what my thumbnail is of my channel. It's the Blu-ray set of Universal Monsters films, and you've seen me display some of the legacy sets. So why on earth would I get this? As a matter of fact, not only am I happy that I picked this up from Hamilton Books for, I think, about $5. Might have been $5.95. I actually regret not getting more, because they had a few of the other classic Universal Monsters. And this one, as you can see, is still in the plastic on purpose. I just thought I'd pick this up. I'll probably get a few more, keep them in the plastic, and now I'll have them to give out as gifts. A film like this is a great gateway film into horror. You know, eventually I might have a desire to sort of give this to somebody as a gift. Next, we have a couple, let me make sure I got the name right, a couple Bong Joon-ho films. Speaking of creature features, this is one of my favorite. I believe I got this used. The Host, South Korean film about a creature that comes out of the Han River. Very interesting in the beginning. It actually stars, most people know him from The Walking Dead. He goes all the way back to In Cold Blood, I believe. Scott Wilson. Scott Wilson's in this. He basically tells he's an American, he tells a South Korean subordinate to dump some chemicals in the river, and lo and behold, years later, the creature comes out and starts devouring people and kidnapping them, taking them back to his lair. Just a great creature feature. One of my favorites. Also has Song Kang-ho in it. And speaking of that, Song Kang-ho is also in this Bong Joon-ho film, Parasite. Most people are familiar with this. Excellent film. I really enjoyed it. I haven't watched it on DVD yet, but looking forward to it. Q&A with director. That's pretty cool. Yeah, my thing is, I mean, I didn't think this was miles ahead of a lot of the other South Korean films that I've seen. I really think it's more of a case of a lot of the other ones haven't really gotten the attention they deserved, more so than this one is an exceptional film. It is a very excellent film. It's an excellent film. Really outstanding, actually. But what a director this guy is. I mean, I'm telling you, and he's not the only one in South Korea. Anyway, and I'll just wrap it up. You saw my video about, maybe some of you have seen my video about seeing the Alien, the 45th anniversary of Alien in the theater, and I made the same mistake, picking up Alien and Aliens. I don't know, I don't really mind in this case. Definitely going to show Aliens to my son this year, but then you can't sleep on the used sites. I think I got this from Dark Star Records, the whole Alien quadrilogy. So once again, you know, I guess the lesson is shop around, take some time. You know, these films aren't going anywhere. You know, I know some things go out of print, some things become more rare, but most of them aren't really going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be on Dark Star Records or oldies.com, Hamilton Books. I know a lot of you guys shop at places that I've never even been to yet. So just shop around. You know, if you're thinking about picking up something like Aliens and you don't mind the other films or you like some of the other films, this might be a better bet. Again, unless we're talking about like some kind of upgrade. If you think the quality is going to be about the same. Anyway, what are your thoughts? And what are your thoughts of my haul here? Let me know. And let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time for Physical Media Friday. Thanks. Later.